Yeah, surprisingly enough, it wasn't that long ago since I posted my last video. Sadly, this is still not the action figure I want, but yeah, gotta live with it. I do have a bunch of packages. Very many I will not show you guys, but there seems to be issues. But this one is a thing that do not open or put on shelf before October 2nd, 2023. It is Monster High Holiday Dia de Muertos Skelita Calaveras doll. I got one. This one I have yet to decide if I want to open it or keep it in the box. I really do not know. We'll see, I guess. Another one of those videos where it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna open it, oh my god, I'm looking at it, I want to open it now. You know. Or if this is your first video, hello and welcome, you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Cool. So this one was actually supposed to arrive last week, but it didn't. So yeah, here we go. They actually put protection on top. Though I want you guys to be impressed that I actually bought a doll that only came out 2 weeks ago. I'm usually very late with stuff, so yeah. Oh, gorgeous. So what do they say at the back? Oh yeah, here you have a close-up on the face. Dia de Muertos begin and the scent of pan de muerto fills the air. Warm and sweet as I arrange a traditional marigold headpiece in my hair. Mi mommy puts the finishing touches on my Dia de Muertos gown, which is strewn with monster marigold and sugar skull details, while my butterfly nutty flutters around the papal picado. Once mi familia gathers, it is time to visit the ofrenda and celebrate our rich heritage. I hold abuelita's hand and descend upon a candlelit pathway with my dress dancing in the flickering light and my corazon bursting with love for all those I am about to honor. Yes, I do not know Spanish, so I am guessing most of you hated how I pronounced it. Yeah, I definitely think I will open this up. I will open it. So I did not open my last or my other holiday from last year, the Draculaura one. But this one I don't feel is... It's another kind of pretty where I want to look up close and touch and get drawing inspiration from. Because if you haven't realized, I do draw. I have an Instagram that I am not willing to share. This certifies your Monster High Holiday Dia de Muertos Skelita Calaveras doll, materialized through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. That one I will be keeping in the back. That one is never going away. I do like that they have those. Which means my Draculaura probably has one as well. Like, I think this is new. Because I do have... Oh god, what's her name? Spider Girl. You know, I do have her, but I did not get one of those with her. At least not that I know of. So I think this is actually new for this generation of dolls. And I have to say it's kind of cool. It is. So obviously you can't see, but maybe you can see, but not that much detail. It is Dia de Muertos inspired stand. At least the bottom. Like, what will hold up is just kind of boring. But yeah, like, how did you guys feel in the Scaries movie when they introduced Skelita and Jennifer? Because I was hooked from like the beginning. Like Jennifer, I was hooked because I really like reptiles for some reason. Like any character that is like reptile or something, I'm like, yes, please. I love you. Which is a bit weird, yes, but with Skelita, it actually took me to know her personality before I really, really liked her. But she was she's still one of my favorite Gen 1 dolls. I just like that she's an actual skeleton. You know, the others, they have still quite human body. You know. Except for like the last of Gen 1, you know, those fusion things that I never cared for. I never did. But yeah, like Skelita, I really love her. I mean, partially it can be that, except for wanting to be a social scientist, I do like well, oh, what is it called? Fashion designer. Like, I would like to be that, but I know it's a very hard industry, and therefore I have never actually pursued it. But it's one of those, like, dream jobs that are always in the back of my mind that I never think will happen. And obviously I cut myself. Great. Yeah, I'm back now. Had to put a band-aid because I am clumsy. And as my dad told me, the Spider Girl is called Vibarella, but I was trying to remember her actual name. Oh my god, it's Wydonna. Well, I guess he did help, since I did figure out her actual name. Now we have the head left for our deer. These are always the hardest parts. Mostly because I always end up needing to like use a scissor to really get those annoying parts to be gone. Because if you have dolls, you know that there can be like this tiny thing left from when you cut them loose. It's like, I don't want to cut her hair either, you know? So I had to use violence. But at least I didn't cut myself. Yeah, so I will have to cut a bit and yeah. That, ooh, the hair. So yeah, the oh god, the Draculaura one I could just fix with some water, but this one I feel like you can't just go like boom big, so yeah, I will have to. Okay, so that was the wrong way. Ah. Yes, it's okay to look up her skirt because she has nothing. You know, she's just a skeleton. Oh god, that's... Why is it so hard to stand? There we go. But yeah, I will definitely have to clean her hair because I want it to look better than my hair, because Draculaura, she's having my hair at the moment, you know, like poof. Which I did feel like it fits with the rest of the hair. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look at my last video. Oh god. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm having a tiny bit of issue with putting it back in the box, which I'll also be using for moving and keeping the doll safe and sound. Yes, okay, I got it in. But yeah, I will wash her hair. I will not take away the crown though, so it will only be the back. I'll only fix the back of it. Though she doesn't really want to stand up in her stand, which is kinda weird. Okay, so if you don't touch it at all, it will be fine. Okay, then I know that. But yeah, so I really like the blue. She has orange in the original. I don't know, well, I know where I have the Gen 1 Skelita, but honestly, it's in a pile of Gen 1 dolls. So yeah, I'm too lazy to look for her, but I do know that the hair is orange. But I am a sucker for this, like, I don't even know what to call it, like turquoise, blue-green. I only know it in Swedish. I never like say the English name, so I totally forget all the time. My bad. But yeah, I definitely love this. I mean, you can't see that well because of my goddamn camera, but she does have the small skeleton heads in her crown. I mean, the makeup looks a bit... Yeah, you can see the shadows, it looks a bit dirty. And I'm not super here for that, since the original had a more clean, precise makeup, you know? It was a lot, but it didn't look like dirt around her face, especially the eyes. But yeah, I can see how I do think this makeup look ages her though. Like she does look older in this than she does the original design in Gen 1. By the way, guys, if you're older and have Gen 1, have seen things or just know about it, I really, really don't like that they have made Claudine and Deuce date now in Gen 3. Like, I don't watch the show. I do not. That's not my groove. But, yeah, I've seen, like, on Instagram and such, and I'm like, Cleo and Deuce were like the it couple, you know? And also, the creator wanted Claudine to be gay. They wanted her to be a lesbian. And, well, Mattel, they said like, oh yeah, that wouldn't work. Even though I would have loved that even like during the early 2010s. Like honestly, I would not mind it. So why have they not taken that opportunity now to make her a lesbian? You know? And also, like Cleo and Deuce, them dating. Like obviously I'm here for it because if you know anything about history, then you know the weirdness between Greece and Egypt, and especially the thing that Cleopatra, her parents were Greek. So she was technically a Greek even though she became a female pharaoh for Egypt. So yeah, honestly, I'm here for that. You know, why change it up? Though I do have to appreciate that they brought back his set. You know? If you want to know more about like his set and all that, you can watch my Cleo and Draculaura Gen Z versus Gen 1. Because I do think they missed the opportunity with his set. I mean, I kind of get it if they don't want Deuce and Cleo to be together. Why would she like snakes? I was about to say snails. Why would she like snakes? But honestly, it's like, they were like the best couple. Why do all of this? I can't. But either way, really like Skelita. I will have to clean her hair a little bit because I have finally seen online what to call this feeling. A bit. They were describing it as a bit waxy. And I guess that's what I have to say. I have never used hair wax or anything like that, so I don't know, but I trust the internet with doll collectors and people who don't just have issues and really love dolls, you know, like people who actually make a living and things out of it. So yeah, this one cost me less than, I don't know how much that is in American dollars, but I did pay less than 1,000 Swedish crowns. I paid like 900 something. But either way, definitely loving it. Especially since I did buy oh god, what is it called? Haute Couture Frankie this year. That was quite expensive, so this one I just see as a huge plus point, and I am definitely a Skelita stan. I wouldn't say I simp for her, but you know, like platonic simping. I don't know what that's called, so yeah. So yeah, I'm loving this. Hopefully I'll get my packages soon so you don't have to wait another month as it has been the last two videos except for this one. Peace.